Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Off the Muta Scale Wrestling Podcast.
It is your trio that is trying to find someone that can do a life-size marble sculpture of Raven for us.
Marble?
Yeah.
This would be expensive.
Well, I never said it was going to be cheap.
Is it? So, okay, hold on. Is it him, like, standing up?
No. So it's that infamous pose where he's in the corner.
Yeah.
And I want them to sculpt the whole corner.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like sitting
Yeah,
there.
he's just kind of lounging there. Yeah.
I think that's going to be pretty
Like
good.
life size?
Yeah.
Why not bigger than life size?
Ooh.
Where would you put it?
Where are you going to put the life-size one?
How are you going to get that into an apartment?
He's gonna build that in here.
How do you get the piece of stone into the apartment?
Oh shit. Smaller blocks.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it does.
That's not how they do it.
Mhm.
They do one big block.
No.
Yes.
Shit. They glue them together. You just can't see them. It's really good glue.
Special, like, marble glue?
Mhm.
I don't believe you.
No, they're just going to cut a hole like in the fucking wall. We have to pay for that, too. It's going to be great.
No, I don't want that.
Why don't you just disguise it as like a commemoration?
Yeah.
Just go to like Brea,
Mhm.
like the city thing, and be like, "Hey, I wanna." Boom.
Want to honor this amazing man
Yeah, we're gonna put up a statue, like
in City Hall.
I don't know, somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all for that.
Oh man, I can't wait for that reveal when they take the thing off fucking Marble Raven and everyone's gonna go, "Who the fuck is that?"
No, there's
No,
gonna be
there's
some
gonna be a
we're
couple
gonna,
people
like-
that are like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have that like very small portion of people, and everyone else is gonna be, "What the fuck is this?"
Mhm.
And that's when we're gonna fight all those people. It's gonna be great.
I don't want to fight him.
You don't got a choice.
I want to run away.
Filthy cow.
Yeah.
You don't want to get like your picket sign and like stab someone with it.
No. Why do I have that?
Why not?
Why would I bring that?
Because it's like Raven's great side, and then someone
Oh my God.
talks shit. And like,
No.
"Oh!"
This is nope. What?
Yeah, like South Park when that dude gets like when they're having their stupid like rally against each other, and that dude gets stabbed by like a picket sign.
God damn it. Who's paying for this?
Taxpayers.
Okay, the city. Got it.
we're
okay
gonna
with
have
that. I'm okay with that.
we're gonna have a prop next election.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to disguise it so like yes means like no and no means yes.
Got it. But then won't they know that? So we have to do it the other way?
No, don't worry about it.
So yes means yes.
Yeah.
Clever ruse.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about marble sculptures of Raven. We are covering this episode AEW Dynamite, March 19th. No, it's not the 19th. 23rd, right?
You mean 24th?
24th. Man, I don't know. I don't know what
Well,
day
Raw
it is.
was 22nd, right?
Yeah.
Today's the 27th.
Oh,
So, yeah, 24th.
bitch! I hardly know what year it is most of the time.
Whatever. March, end of March,
I
kind
barely
of.
know it's Saturday, man.
Yeah.
So
We start the show with a match: Kenny Omega versus Matt Sydal. If Matt Sydal wins, he gets a title shot versus Kenneth Omega.
Kenward.
Kenward.
Don Callis was top notch on commentary.
Don Callis was top-notch.
Like all goddamn night. I like how he's insulting like Excalibur for wearing a lucha
mask?
mask. And
Yep.
He doesn't even
Even though he
wrestle.
doesn't wrestle, yeah.
Has he wrestled?
He was a wrestler.
Okay, then that's fine.
He was a wrestler.
And I know it's a dumb move, but I always like the fucking wrestlers when they do the test of strength bullshit.
Mhm.
I don't know why. I find that really fucking
So-
cool all the time. I love it.
You may not agree. You may agree. Whatever. I'm really enjoying.
Getting corona.
I disagree.
I'm really enjoying. I'm really enjoying. Evil Kenny Omega
Yeah.
for the, to me, very obvious comparison to Hollywood Hogan.
I would say he's not as chicken shit as Hollywood Hogan was.
He's getting there.
Is he? He's willing to wrestle though.
He is. I mean, Hogan was when it came down to it, but like
Yeah,
Hogan,
but, like-
so he's got goons that come and beat people up for him.
Yeah.
He's got a
yeah.
great mouthpiece that comes in and does that. He definitely, this match, like, was fucking cowarding it out and running away at points. You know, and he's doing kind of like the bad guy thing, and he's the best. Like, I fucking love it. Like, I love heel Kenny right now.
Oh yeah,
you know-
Kenny's fantastic. I need more of it in my life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it seriously reminds me of a better version of Hollywood Hogan.
Are we ever gonna get Kenny that comes out with Hollywood boots, but it's his face painted on him?
That'd be great.
Oh please!
What we need is Kenny Omega to tan aggressively as well. And become like the brown, leathery orange.
No.
I mean, you already have other people in AEW that do that.
But Kenny needs to do it.
But Frank Kazarian's already orange most of the
He's
time.
also Armenian.
But who's orange?
I mean, the Good Brothers are pretty tan.
Yeah, they kind of are. But still, I think Frankie beats him. Like, there's a trail
Wasn't
of fucking.
MJF tan as fuck at one point?
He can be at some
Yeah,
time.
he's done it before.
Yeah.
The Young Bucks like tan aggressively sometimes.
Yeah.
I just want to see like Hollywood Hogan leather Kenny Omega with like
That
a
takes
belt,
years to get.
with like a belt, like the weight belt, sweet like pants with like lightning
Cody
bolts on
has
them.
the dumb belt.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
But it's not Hollywood.
He
though.
gave one to everyone in the elite at one point, so they all have a belt.
Well, he gives it away every time.
Yeah.
Every time he comes, he like throws it into the crowd or something.
I want a sweet Cody belt.
Let's go to Jacksonville.
Just wait till they come here.
Yeah,
Why?
that's true.
I don't want to go to Jacksonville.
Why not?
I don't want to go to Florida.
Yeah.
You scared of Florida, man?
Yeah. He'll attack me as soon as I get off the plane.
Yeah.
What? First step off the plane?
Yeah.
No, it's not a fist. It's a Florida man, so it's got to be something
Oh,
Like
ridiculous.
an alligator.
Yeah, like Florida man, stabs tourist with a fork made of
Oh, man.
diamonds.
Yep.
Use his lawnmower blade to chop someone's leg off.
Yeah, that's Florida man.
But yeah, this was a good match. The both guys like doing really well. Matt Sydal, I think, is super great.
Yeah, Matt Sydal is super cool. He's grown on me like over the past few months.
Yeah.
And especially after like I read his like Wikipedia page or whatever. He's old.
Yeah.
Like, I
He's been
didn't
wrestling
even
a long
know.
time.
Yeah, he's been wrestling like 20-something years
Yeah.
now.
Wait, how old is he?
Like 40-something.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Or 40.
Hey man, he still looks fucking great.
Yeah, he looks
I
good
would
for
never
his
suspect
age.
he's in his 40s, to be honest with you. I thought like maybe mid 30s.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And yeah, he's grown on me super hard, and he's just like enjoyable to watch.
I mean, he does like suck the life essence of people. That's why he looks great all the time.
Hey man, to each his own.
I thought Vince was the vampire.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
No, Vince looks like shit, so no, he's not.
Vince has definitely aged pretty badly in like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
But yeah. To no one's surprise, I guess, Kenny Omega wins with a one-winged angel.
Of course.
Yep.
Like, I'm surprised that the Good Brothers really didn't come down here to do more shenanigans.
I'm
So
glad they didn't.
I'm not, mostly because they've been doing it a bunch, and I think they really wanted to show off Matt Sydal and
Yeah.
like have a good match. And you obviously, as we know from, other promotions, you don't need a dusty finish every match. It ruins the overall quality of the show. You can have just regular good matches that are really solid. And I think that was the case here. Like they wanted just a good match.
Yeah. And they definitely pulled it off. This was fun.
I'm glad they fixed that issue. Well, maybe not fixed, but addressed it a little bit. Because for a while,
They were doing that,
months,
yeah.
they were doing dusty finishes over and over.
I
and
think
over.
they were doing it just to establish what kind of characters Kenny and the Good Brothers are.
I think they did it too much because we got the idea.
The thing is, though, you have to do it too much.
Did
have
you
to
get
do
the
it-
idea, Brian? Are you sure?
You have to do it to
You
the
gotta make
point
sure you did.
of
though.
where you are now annoyed and upset at the Good Brothers and Kenny, and that's the whole goal.
But they did it past that point.
I don't think there is I don't think there's a good point to stop at, though.
There certainly is.
I don't know, because like if you do it too
Because
little,
there's a difference between like heel heat.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm annoyed at them,
Mhm.
and there's a point where you're tired of it.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
two separate things.
I get it. I just like but at what point do you stop and then you forget that they were doing it? That's
Yeah,
the thing.
no,
Like it's there's a very careful balance
It's a
that you
thin
have,
line,
you have to
man.
cover.
Too thin to figure it out.
But yeah, Kenny wins. Again, not surprised. After that,
Yeah.
we go backstage with the Dark Order.
Oh man, fucking John Silver is ready, son.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
He promotes the same energy.
Yeah, a little
As
bit.
SpongeBob,
Yeah, he's like energetic and everyone loves him. And he's like a happy-go-lucky dude.
I guess.
Oh, we're talking about older SpongeBob, not like newer SpongeBob.
Oh, I have never seen newer SpongeBob, so.
Oh,
Me
well
either.
then, you should definitely agree with me, Brian.
Okay, I agree.
All right, cool.
But yeah,
That's what we're gonna have
basically
problems in this place.
setting up for the main event, which is John Silver versus
Who?
John Silver.
Mr. Hungy?
Yeah,
Meat Man.
Yeah.
John Silver versus Darby Allin for the TNT title.
Yeah, you didn't see how he was practicing? Like all those people.
Oh, yeah, the coffin drop. Look,
coffin dropping when he
drop.
dodges everyone.
And number 5, yeah.
Yeah, number 5.
And then Hangman with the words of encouragement.
Mhm.
So we're seeing a happy Hangman at this point,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
so then when does Hangman start going for the big belt?
I could see it later this year.
Yeah, this after All In?
Yeah, after their next big pay per view, I could see that starting.
Yeah.
God, I hope so, man.
Is it All In or Double or Nothing?
I don't remember.
I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my
I
head.
think it's Double or Nothing.
I don't remember.
Either way, I'm super excited to see when Hangman starts going for the belt because I think because there's still the whole thing with I mean like Moxley that he's still doing.
Yeah,
kinda. I guess.
I mean a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I say. Kinda.
A little bit.
I guess. So we'll see. Because who's like the next big dude he's fighting right now?
Kenny. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really anyone that like is specifically going after him. I'm trying to think if there is anybody. Yeah,
there's the Bucks.
Yeah, but that's they're related because like the Elite and stuff. They're not going after the title. I don't think there's anyone really going after Kenny right now. Is there?
No,
not counting Moxley and Kingston are kind of out right now.
I was gonna say Archer, but no, he's going for the TNT. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's mostly just Kenny and the Good Brothers like beating people up. Maybe Cage, yeah.
I mean,
Cage was like doing this whole thing with like Team Taz, so they're telling that story on the side.
Yeah.
So I don't really know
Christian, but like
with Cage. Yeah.
Oh, Christian Cage, not Brian Cage.
Oh, I said yeah. Okay, yeah, Christian Cage. Yeah.
That's why I was confused.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, I'll bring it up when that match comes up. How's that? Because it kind of builds into it a little bit.
But after that, we get kind of a squash match. Hangman versus Cesar Bononi. Like, I know Cesar got a little bit of offense, but it was mostly a squash match.
Yeah. Despite that, it was still fine.
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, yeah. Like, no one was shocked that, like, Hangman just did his thing and, like, came out looking strong. Because I think it's just more of a reminder, like, hey, Hangman's still here.
Yep.
He's still a really good wrestler. Don't sleep on him here.
Yeah.
The next part is the one I'm like, all right, I don't know where this is kind of going.
Oh, the thing with Lance Archer?
Yeah.
Oh, where, like, he just did his, like, John Moxley junkyard promo?
He got lost in the same industrial park as John Moxley.
Damn, like, they gotta find a better hotel, because, like...
Or put signs up?
Yeah.
Don't go in here, or like, hey, here's how you exit?
Like, all the wrestlers go through this industrial park to get to the
they have, like, those
arena,
old, like, wooden signposts that they put on the ground, and it's all loose, so the wind always blows it around and shit, so it's always, like, fucking things up.
Fix them!
Damn it.
No, they ran out of budget, man.
They ran out of budget. I don't think they did.
I'm pretty sure he just asked, hey, Moxley, which direction do you take to go
How do you get to there?
How do you get to the
stadium?
John
Moxley tried to fight him.
Oh, yeah, over there.
No, John Moxley just tried to fight him.
How'd they end up in a junkyard?
What are you talking about? It's John Moxley.
Well, yeah, him, but how did Lance end up in a junkyard?
He took a wrong turn.
Oh, man.
Went down the wrong alley. And then he ended up...
He got so lost that he lost Jake the Snake.
Yeah. Jake the Snake, where's...
He was in
the
crowd.
Okay? Is Jake okay?
He's in the crowd.
Is he?
Yeah, he was in
okay,
the crowd.
That's good.
At the beginning of the show.
Oh, so then Lance got lost looking for Jake, and that's why he's...
Oh, that's why he's... Okay, yeah.
Like, I hope Jake wouldn't get lost in a random, like, junkyard somewhere.
Fuck, it reminds me of a meme, but I can't remember where the meme is. It's like a guy that's lost, and he's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I know which one you're talking about, too.
Fucking
damn. Is it the John Travolta one?
Yes.
Yeah,
well, he wasn't lost there,
he's
but
not
like,
lost,
he's
but
looking for something.
He looks lost.
Yeah, like... God damn it.
Lance
all
Archer,
Lance says is like, he's going after Sting, right?
Yeah.
Or is he going after Darby in the title?
Both. He's
What?
Lance Archer. He can do both.
But why isn't he like talking about like Darby more? Because he's just talking about Sting, where all he's saying is like, oh man, without Sting, there's like no Lance Archer, and this bat doesn't mean shit. And
I
think they want Sting to do something, and this is what they're gonna go with.
Yeah.
Which is fine, I guess.
Separate him from Darby a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, why not?
Although, no, not really. Because of what happens later?
Kinda.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, it's a weird union with them. But, oh well. And then we get a happy
I think
Thunder
this
Rosa
is one of the ones where, like, we definitely have to wait and see what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get Thunder Rosa, super happy that she won, talking about, she's putting women's wrestling, like, on the map, like, seriously.
I mean, she's not lying.
Which, they definitely did last week.
Pretty sure I heard her say Arriba America.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
What, you didn't see like the fucking like yellow jersey that she had in the background hanging?
She did not have that.
You need to rewatch Dynamite, sir.
I will.
He's a Chivas fan, dude.
I'm not that.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm definitely not that.
Oh man, one of us needs, if that's the case, dude, one of us needs to move out of his apartment.
We're looking for that red and white.
I have not watched enough soccer to have an opinion on a team.
Nah, man, he's a
Mexican
Cruz
soccer.
Azul fan. That's what he is.
What the hell? The fuck? What is that, Monterrey or something?
Yeah.
I could say like I'm a fan of like English football, but I don't know any of the teams to piss anyone off.
What the hell's English football?
like English soccer.
Oh, like Manchester U.
Yeah, like I don't know enough of the teams.
That's the only one I know.
Or which teams to like say something and then have like a fan stop listening to us because I said I like their team.
Just say you like Liverpool.
Nah.
But that's what you
No,
want.
you got to find your favorite cricket team. There you go.
Well, he knows more about
Fucking
cricket than
Karachi.
he does.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I mean, I know how soccer's played. I also know how cricket's played.
Why?
I find it interesting.
You're weird.
So
You got to start following professional dodgeball.
that sounds.
Wait, that's a
dumb.
thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Indian.
What about professional tag?
Oh no!
Fuck
sorry.
out of here.
No.
That's stupid.
No, there's a special sport in India where it's basically like it's a dodgeball arena, but
They're stone balls.
no.
Damn it.
Well, that'd be cool. But like it's a weird sport where like you have to go across the line and like tag someone else and then come back across your line or you're out. It's really weird. I'll show you a video.
What about highlight?
What?
What is
Highlight? You know the the little scoopy arm things, and then you throw it at the wall.
Oh, God, yeah.
And they like literally throw the ball at like 80 or 100 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
don't you remember who's living on the other side of that? Fucking Lenny. Is
Yeah, that's right.
It's a
And it's like
sound thing.
it's like a super dangerous sport because like dudes get fucking beamed in the back of the head with like an 80-mile-an-hour like hard ball.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah, highlight's rough, man.
I remember that from
Jackass.
Mad Men.
Yeah,
It was on that one.
they did a thing on Jackass where they got hit with highlight balls.
Oh fuck that!
damn.
That sounds like hell.
Fucking Lenny, god damn it, just like the,
Yeah, like he's just like all calm and he enjoys it.
yeah. But yeah, after the Thunder Rosa quick interview, we go to Britt Baker, kind of at the top of the ramp with Tony, and she's basically reaffirming that she's a bad guy and she's evil.
I'm like, so when I was watching this, that's why I got the stupid clip where I could imagine Britt Baker being on that fucking haters like phone line.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they have all those different types, and then you're gonna have Britt Baker like,
Yeah, I said some shit. What? Man, fuck you and your bone spurs.
Fuck you and your bones, bird.
because like at one point she calls out Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, thanks for the thumbs up, Foley. It took you 20 years to be a hardcore legend. It took me one night.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit. Apparently Mick Foley actually responded to it.
Yeah.
And like, clearly he's like in character. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not taking it serious. So it's like, oh, that one kind of hurt a little
Yes. Oh no.
Honestly, that wasn't that good of a jab.
It wasn't.
But now that he responded,
It didn't take him 20 years to become a hardcore legend.
Of course
Took,
not.
it took him one night also.
Yeah. It took him one night also.
Yeah.
God, I mean, he got his ear ripped off for Christ's sake.
Yeah, like
Was that before the Hell in a Cell?
that was before
That was
the Hell.
before,
He
yeah.
had lost a bunch of teeth and had his ear ripped off well before the Hell in a Cell, like years
Was
before.
that still Mankind or was that
That was when he was Cactus Jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hardcore legend, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Sting almost killed Mick Foley in the ring once.
when was that?
Like a really bad like neck, like something happened to his neck, and like that was in the early 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah. It's fucking crazy.
But yeah, this was I would say I actually like this promo from
Yeah,
Britt.
it was good.
Like, I know how she was talking about, like, she also said that Tony Khan needs to stop looking for legends when there's already one in
Yeah.
the ring. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
That's pretty good.
That was a pretty
Pretty
good
good.
line. But now I'm curious to see where they're going from here.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know what match Britt has to do to top that last one.
That's
I don't
the
think
thing.
there is anything.
Like
But, like,
Other
the
than-
next few
other
she
than-
has needs to be really good.
other than a really just a solid regular wrestling match, like that's going to be hard to top. And like that's the thing is, like in my opinion, you can have like a magnum opus match like that to define your whole career, and then the rest of the matches after that are still fine, but they're not as good. Like plenty of wrestlers have done that.
Has there ever been a Hell in a Cell women's match?
Yep,
When?
a couple years ago.
On what? WWE?
Yeah, it was really boring.
That sounds
Yeah,
boring.
it was really boring.
Yeah.
Did anyone fall off the top?
Nope,
Anyone
Yeah.
fall through?
nope.
That's why I was
Go
boring.
through?
Nope.
The cake? The
It was,
fuck?
it was really boring.
Huh.
It was peak PG era.
Oh.
So it's like there's no blood.
Who was it?
Sasha Banks and Charlotte maybe.
Oh, that sounds boring as shit.
I know Sasha was in it. It was Sasha and Bailey or Charlotte or
Oh,
somebody.
okay.
But
Okay.
like it was okay. It definitely it wasn't anywhere near the like violence that Britt and Thunder Rosa were. Like nowhere
Oh,
near.
yeah. There
know.
is no
I'm
other
thinking
women's
you
match
can
that
top
has that.
it, but it'll be an exceptional case
Yeah, exactly.
where
you know.
it'll have to. I don't think it could be a special normal match.
No.
It'll have to be some kind of.
I mean, yeah.
special.
I don't know,
knows?
man. Some of the best matches like ever are normal matches.
Who knows?
Still.
Yeah. It
You
very
look
well
at
could
fucking
be.
Kenny and Okada. Those are normal matches, and they're fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I guess.
Very well could be. But yeah, Britt is still evil.
Clearly, we're gonna fight about it then, Brian. Better start taping up them hands.
I'm leaving.
After that, we
AEW doomed.
are backstage We have Christian talking to the Varsity Blondes and one of the
Dante from Top
one
Flight.
of the top flight guys.
He's asking about his brother. And
Yeah, and Christian's talking to them like, hey, I know a thing about tag team wrestling, blah, blah, blah. Like, I guess kind of like he's teaching these guys something or whatever.
And here comes Frankie
And then
Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that bullshit logo that Christian has. Nah, son.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie's been doing that all day.
Yeah, I guess, they go back or whatever. So,
somehow, I don't know how.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. So all it comes down
Christian's
to is...
not from SoCal, is he?
Huh?
No, he's Canadian.
Okay.
I think in the sense of like they've wrestled in a lot of the same places.
Right.
Yeah. Because they kind of like bring that up a little bit when they're talking. But it just kind of brings down to like, on Monday, Frankie's going to have a match on Elevation, and he invites Christian to come watch to see a real wrestler.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Again, Christian's not in the title picture right now.
He wants to be.
He wants to be,
that,
but for right now,
Eventually, it's gonna happen.
he's not in the title picture. I'm like,
made that
all right,
abundantly clear.
I'm going to be like a dumb wrestling fan right now and pretend like I didn't hear that. I'm just concentrating on the current story. That's it.
I think when Hangman gets pushed into the picture, we'll start to see Christian get pushed into the picture too.
I could even see like Hangman get the belt from Christian down the line if Christian sadly will get it. I think.
Yeah.
There's no way. It has to be that Hangman defeats Kenny.
That is what I hope.
That's like the best story.
That is what I hope. That is like a story several years in the making. Like they have to do that. I agree, but I'm worried they won't.
Ori Bushi will also take that.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
That's a contender
Can we have
for
that
the
one?
defeating Kenny.
We might be able to have that one.
I mean, that is a possibility now. Yeah.
Can we please? Ibushi, you're listening. I know you are.
Hey man,
He has 25 hours.
Yeah, I was
Of
gonna
course
say he has
listens
25
to our
hours a day. He can
podcast.
listen to stuff and
Yeah.
work out.
Yeah.
We all know he's in the gym like 6 hours a day, getting that fucking godlike body that he has.
I'm so jealous.
Hey man, you could do it.
No, I don't. No, not in that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're jealous of what?
Nothing.
Yeah, we all know you can't see it, but Brian definitely
Being
has
in
a couple
his-
tears going down
Being
his
in
cheeks.
his godly presence.
He can cure my cataracts.
Yeah.
Like I just like picture you like a Three Kingdoms general when he comes by.
that's stupid.
Like losing your shit just because he's around.
Yeah.
Oh
know.
man, Brian's gonna be the dude who like gets on the floor so like Ibushi can step on him so he can get on his
Oh,
like
man.
chariot.
What's it called? We need to settle the Cage thing. When we
Christian
say
Cage?
Cage,
I think of Brian Cage.
you think of Brian Cage.
Yeah, exactly.
I think of Christian Cage.
Okay.
Because
Well,
in
to
my
say Christian-
mind, Brian Cage is a fridge.
Okay.
So when you say fridge, I think of Brian Cage.
But I think of
Yeah. Like I don't think of Christian Cage as Christian Cage. I just think of he's just Christian.
yeah, he's just Christian.
Like that's it.
Well,
Because I only knew him when he was in WWE as Christian.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna say Cage and confuse everyone.
Good job.
All the time.
Cool. Noted.
just say double C and then you're good.
Noted.
We'll see.
Christian Cage. And if you're talking about Brian Cage, just BC and there you go. Or Space Marine.
Yeah.
See, Space Marines is good.
Yeah. We all know who you're talking about if you say Space Marine.
That's what we should refer to Brian Cage as.
All right.
It's official now.
But yeah, so that kind of quick little interview thing leads us into a match with the Pinnacle, specifically FTR and Spears versus the Hollywood Blondes and Dante from Top Flight.
God, such a bad logo.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
They could have done something
So
better.
you didn't buy a shirt.
I did not. I said it had the symbol or whatever had to be good. That was the caveat that if it was dumb, I wasn't going to get one.
I feel like they got really lazy with it. Like the
Yeah,
logo.
it's just a mountain with the name.
like I feel like they went into like design. Hey man, what do you think when I say Pinnacle? A mountain? Put it on a
like
shirt. And you're
honestly,
fuck.
do like a grayscale or like a kind of like a quick sketch of all of their heads,
Yeah.
the Pinnacle, and just have them like that'd be great.
So if they wanted to keep the mountain thing, because like there's 5 of them, right, or 6?
I mean, if you're counting Tully, I think there's 6.
Okay, so the thing I would have done is like MJF, like a face shot in the front,
Yeah.
and not like in color, just like
Yeah,
grayscale
yeah.
or something, and then put them at the top, and then get a picture of everybody else like on the side face, like kind of building up to where
Yeah,
it's at. So you
do
have a
that.
mountain that way, and you have everybody there.
Do
you
that.
still get the dumb Pinnacle mountain thing you wanted, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit more
I just
creative.
think it is boring. It looks like a college basketball team logo or like a junior league.
I was thinking bottled water.
Yeah, it looks like a logo from like a cheaper thing. Like, it's really lazy to me, and I don't like it.
Oh man.
But
I was hoping you buy the shirt and some dude just goes up to you. Oh man, I love March Madness too. Like, man, fuck out of here. Like,
but yeah,
are they in the top 15?
Yeah.
Well,
fuck
fuck him because he likes March Madness.
Yeah,
more
I
than
agree.
anything.
College basketball sucks.
to no one's surprise, Pinnacle wins.
Oh yeah.
They then beat up the losers after because they're bad guys. Because, why wouldn't they?
Yeah. Because they're losers.
At what point? Okay, so then, similar to Kenny and the Good Brothers, let's say the Pinnacle is doing normal bad guy shenanigans where they're like beating dudes up randomly. At what point do you get tired of it?
I'm already tired of it.
You are.
From the Pinnacle?
No, they're brand new, obviously. So,
Like, is there a specific number of times or just kind of like a length of time?
it's more of a feel.
More of a feel?
Yeah, it's like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. If I had to put a number to it, we get the idea.
What if you stretch it out and didn't do it every week, but like every other week?
I think that's a better recipe because if you do it every week, then you're like, oh, okay, I'm expecting it.
Yeah.
And then when it does happen, you're super like, if you do it sporadically, at least like, oh, okay, I don't know if it's coming or not.
Or like, what if they lose a match and then they come out and beat the dude up? But they don't always lose. It just, whenever they lose, they like get revenge. Would you be okay with that?
Hey, isn't that exactly what NWO did in the back?
No, but NWO
I mean,
would
that's what
come
happened
out
last week with the when
NWO
Moxley and them.
NWO
Moxley
would
got a
come
roll
out
up and
all
he
the
won.
fucking time and just re-interrupt random matches.
Yeah, I guess.
And like, even win or lose, they would do shit like that.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. It's more of a feel than anything. It's hard to put like put a number on it.
after Pinnacle wins, basically they do a quick interview where they're talking shit on everyone but them.
Jericho is not going to be breaking any walls. He's just going to be breaking some chairs with his weight. Which I'm like, all right.
That's pretty good.
And like, I do like at one point where he says like, yeah, Jericho's not going to come out here. Like, he knows what we'll do to him. And Tony's like, well, kind of killed him last week.
Yeah.
Of course he's not coming out here. Like,
Yeah.
so.
But he knows.
Does Kurt Angle know?
See Nick Joe!
He also knows.
Well, he knows. Yeah.
He also knows.
But MJF does promise us, well, it promises the Pinnacle a surprise next week.
Yes.
What do you think that surprise is?
Matching suits.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Better shirt.
Better shirts. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to change the shirts right away.
I
I would say
think
give them a big match where they win, and I think they'll get one.
If there was community backlash and enough people were like, "Hey, your shirt sucks," I think they would
True.
change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might get something like that.
I mean,
That
this
is
could have
true.
been like a first quick design to get something out.
But it's already on the store, though.
Yeah,
like,
but like just do something quick.
why?
And then get something else better later. Just to have something.
Yeah.
So that you just can sell something.
I don't. That's a weird approach.
I mean, yeah, but
matching scarves for everyone.
Scars.
Ooh.
Scarves.
What about
Scarves.
branding?
Yeah, I mean the Pinnacle logo is probably going to be on the scarf, but like everyone's going to get like a disgusting scarf because we have figured out if you wear a scarf, you're evil as shit.
Wait, scarves?
Yes.
I think you said scars.
No, scars? What?
Yeah.
All right, everyone
Like,
line
they
up.
like-
I'm going to
like-
get a knife right
yeah,
through the
knife.
fucking left eye.
Yeah. I think you said scars.
No,
like, okay.
scarves.
No, that's why I said branding, like a hot iron.
Oh,
brand.
no, I thought you meant like the branding on the scarf.
No, like
Oh,
an
God damn
iron
it.
brand. Like they sizzle them with the Pinnacle.
We're all
logo.
going to get the Omega symbol and 3 other symbols and some bullshit. No, you got to get like, what was that Key and Peele sketch where like the dude is branding them with his like fucking symbol and like he fucks it up and it makes it look like a wiener on his chest.
yeah. It was a fraternity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had like the fucking Omega thing and he like brands it sideways. Like, nah, man, you're supposed to put it straight. And he put the other one so it looked like 2 balls.
Yeah.
And then he goes, oh man, let me just get the fucking other one. And then he makes a shaft. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Horrible.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's fraternity you want to join right there.
No.
Where they can't put the symbol on right
Omega
for
balls.
Yeah. After the Pinnacle stuff, we get a quick little segment with Team Taz.
you. Oof.
Everything's fine. Don't worry. Don't look at Brian Cage, by the way.
Yeah.
The
Also,
majority of it is fine.
Hey,
Everyone's good.
FTW is fine. Don't question anything. Also, Brian Cage apologizes.
Brian Cage needs to defend the belt.
He did.
He did not.
When?
On
When?
Dark.
He did?
Yeah.
The FTW belt?
Yeah.
Really?
That was a championship match.
I don't believe you.
It said it on the thing.
Oh.
Wait, who did he defend against?
I
I didn't watch Dark this week.
I will
so-
have to. Was it this week?
Yeah.
The hell?
Shit, who was it? He defended against someone, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will have
Was someone
to...
big or someone just?
No, I think it was someone decent. But it was a championship match. That's what the card said anyway.
That's fine.
All right, well, it's good to know. While Austin is looking up this information, we will go to the next segment, which was a QT Marshall segment. I don't know about you, but don't really give a shit about this whatsoever.
Okay, yes, I agree. But hold on, before we move on,
Especially the story.
Before we move on, do you think Brian Cage split is imminent?
Yes, it's happening.
Like for sure.
Pretty sure. Like I think at this point, Cage might be in the shoes where like, hey, I want to start doing something and like being his own mouthpiece because he's been with Taz this entire time.
That's true, yeah.
So I think a Cage single run thing where he does his own thing and he's his own character, I think would be good for him.
I do want to see it, but I'm wondering, like, we like Team Taz, right?
Oh yeah, Team Taz is great.
Why don't we feel the same way about Team Taz that we feel about Hurt Business?
I mean, I like
like
the
we
Hurt
don't
Business.
we like the Hurt Business, but like we don't want them to split up, kind of like what they were doing in.
I don't.
Yeah.
So,
but like for Team Taz, like it's okay if he splits up.
I'm fine with Brian Cage leaving because Hurt Business to me are one of the few things in WWE that I'm enjoying a lot right now because they were pretty dominant for a while. Team Taz really hasn't done much. So to me, it's kind of like if Brian Cage leaves, he can do something else.
Yeah.
Because all they've done was feud with Sting and Darby, and then they lost.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's all they've done. And it's all this hype and talk, and then they lose. Had they won, I'd been like, okay, we have something going on here. But with Hurt Business, it's like, you have Bobby Lashley as a champion. You had Cedric and Shelton, who were champions, and in my opinion, should still be champions.
Oh, yeah.
But, and with that, you have a cohesive team that constantly is backing up what they're saying. Team Taz doesn't, so I don't fucking care.
Right. Okay.
Like, Will Hobbs, what has he done? Have matches on Dark.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have Ricky Starks. What has he done? Nothing. You know,
feud with Sting.
Brian Cage, what has he done? He beat up Darby Allin, and then they lost. So, like, that's kind of my issue is
yeah.
When you have teams that, like, all they do is talk shit and then lose, look at Retribution.
Yeah.
Everyone fucking hated them because they didn't do anything important. Team Taz hasn't really done anything big and important yet other than lose. So
Plus with Team Taz, even if Brian Cage leaves, you still have
a solid team.
I mean, but you still have also like the big strong dude in Will Hobbs. So it's not like you lose something like, okay, well, Hobbs and Cage team would be fucking ridiculous. Yeah. But like you still have that good solid core of Starks, Hobbs, and Hook.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming he's going to get
more
experience.
I imagine he'll start wrestling at some point. So I could even see, because I know that Brian Cage isn't, you know, a great guy on the mic, whatever, not everyone's great on it, but like I could even see them doing like an almost Goldberg thing where he doesn't talk a lot, he just shows up, fucks dudes up, and leaves.
You don't think they'll give him a mouthpiece?
I mean, they might.
I think he wants to.
You don't need one. You can have quick, brief like interviews where he's to the point and he's done. You don't always need to say everything when you can have your actions speak for you. And I think with Brian Cage, he's way capable of that. Like, he could even be, I could see him like, hey, Taz, here's your fucking belt. I don't care anymore. I'm going after Kenny. And I could see him and Kenny having a great match.
Plus, I also kind of want to see, like, I like AEW, but I feel like they're a little, like, saturated with bad guys.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So again, having, like, Brian Cage be a face, I think would be super cool, because it gives the face.
That'd be,
like, Lance isn't really a face.
Yeah.
He's just kind of does his own thing.
Is that what Goldberg was, kind of?
Goldberg wasn't really a monster. Like, Braun Strowman was a monster face for a while.
Oh, okay.
How? He was a bad guy, and then people just got behind him, and the crowd starts cheering for him, and then he starts to do good guy stuff, and he stops cheating, and then it slowly, it's how you naturally and really well do a transition.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people just like, they snap, and then they're a bad guy now, or a good guy, or whatever, and it's really dumb. But every once in a while, you know, they did it with DDP. People fucking hated DDP.
Oh man, and he turned into an incredible fucking
in the early
wrestler.
days of Nitro. And he's a great wrestler with a great finish, and just naturally over like the course of 6 months, people started liking him because he put on great matches and he was great on the mic.
Yep.
And his mic, his like interviews changed from "I'm gonna kick everyone's ass, I'm a bad guy" to "I'm gonna beat the bad guys because I can." And like that's how you naturally do that, and it's great.
I mean, come on, man! Look at that feud he had with Randy Savage, and he gave fucking Randy the cutter. Like, I remember seeing that as a kid and losing my goddamn mind.
I mean, they did it with Drew McIntyre. You know, 2 years ago when he came back, he was with Ziggler. They were bad guys.
Oh, really?
And then Drew leaves Ziggler, goes on his own thing, and has an amazing transformation and a well-deserved championship. Like, that was, in my opinion, one of the best like storylines WWE has delivered in quite a while with Drew winning the belt finally.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that, they did that, and I was super hyped for that.
I mean, Drew fucking eliminating Brock was...
Yeah, Drew eliminating Brock, and then
That was bigger.
yeah, and then beating him at Mania. Like it would have been way better had Mania been with a crowd. Like that would have been fucking insane.
Yeah, but I mean...
But they did what they did, and I was like, I'm all behind this. And then they did what they did, and it started turning to shit. But yeah, that's my thing with Brian Cage is they can do something separate with him, and I think I would like to see that.
I wouldn't mind
we'll
seeing it.
see. What
But yeah,
happens.
QT Marshall.
Again, I think this is
Did
like
you
the...
not find the thing?
I couldn't. I mean, yeah, I couldn't find it.
But yeah, I was gonna... Brett, I don't care about this whatsoever.
I mean, it's
like, QT hasn't done anything so far in this company that makes me care about him whatsoever.
He has had matches, but he hasn't.
But
been
like,
on
what
Dynamite.
what story
Yeah.
other than the bunny story where his like?
I mean, maybe
credit
this
card
is
got
his
fucked
first
up.
story that he's getting finally.
Yeah, but like, unless this is a really good match or something, like, I don't have a reason to really care about QT too much.
So yeah, basically QT Marshall wants a fair shake. He's gonna get a match versus Cody next week. Cody promises to not hurt him. They're gonna have a match, and then we'll see where it goes.
Oh, and you almost forgot, Arn's gonna be the ref.
And Arn's gonna be the ref. That's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be fucking terrible because if Arn always has to go down to fucking pin or Arn get up.
So that reminds me, I think it was like JBL or one of the guys said back in like the 70s there was a ref that was like an old fat guy and he would count with his feet.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's great.
But yeah, after that we get
this match.
Probably, well, I mean, it was definitely one of the highlights of the day.
This match was rad as
Lucha
hell.
Bros
Holy fuck, dude.
with who was with them? Laredo Kid?
Laredo Kid.
Yeah, Laredo Kid.
Yeah, versus
he was the former AAA champ, and Kenny beat him to get it.
Oh,
so, this is what Triangulo should be?
Yes.
Holy shit.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
have, no
I
problem
have
with
nothing
that.
against Pac. I like Pac.
Yeah.
I like the bastard.
I mean,
I like his
don't, but-
performances anyway.
He gets good performances. I just don't like his character.
The
or his
character's
look.
whatever.
But with a name like Triángulo de la Muerte, it has to be like another Hispanic.
Yes! Has to
be another-
like, good.
Like
Another
high
lucha
flying
guy,
guy,
yeah.
Pac needs to do his own thing. I want this to be the Triangle of Death.
Holy shit.
I want these three guys
Yes.
to do that.
And one other thing I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it now. We're getting a trios belt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they
Because-
keep referring to it as trios.
As
Yeah.
trios. And even on the card, it said trios match.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Because next week we get another one.
Yeah.
So
And you could give FTR could do it.
Exactly. I am super...
Or not FTR, Pinnacle with FTR and Sean Spears or whoever. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
Pinnacle, Dark Order can do it.
Yeah, Dark Order could easily do it.
Jurassic Express can do
Jurassic
it.
Express.
I'm all for
Like-
it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, there's
Holy
definitely a lot.
But yeah, it's
Like,
so
also the other thing, like, I know every time they go to AAA, they always just bring in Laredo Kid. I want them to bring in other dudes from
Yeah.
AAA.
Yeah.
I want Psycho Circus to show
Yeah.
up one day. It's just some evil dumb clown asshole that.
what
like,
about Hamburguesa?
Oh, Nino Hamburguesa? Like
Nino
shit.
Hamburguesa?
Holy shit. Is that a play on McDonald's hamburger?
No, it's just like fucking.
He's just a big
Hamburger
fat,
boy.
He's just a big fat guy.
It's,
He's Hamburger Boy.
terrible.
It's
doesn't
pretty
wrestle
great.
for a little bit, but
Yeah.
like
I wonder where I can watch AAA.
they have some stuff on Twitch, but it's super fucking random. And it's in Spanish if you guys want to look.
My
at it
dad
again.
watches like Mexican TV somehow.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask him how he does it.
Channel 34.
No, but that's like American Mexican TV.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of what time
It's like
is it for?
It's an American channel in Spanish. That's all it is.
It has everything you need. The news. Has,
But it's about America and stuff. I'm talking about like he watches TV like that airs in Mexico.
Well, I was gonna say they also have a Caso Cerrado on there that my
Oh,
mom
man,
watches all the
yeah.
time, aka Mexican Judge Judy.
Fucking something the
Jose
La Rosa.
Jose
Yeah.
Jose Ruiz.
Not anymore.
Oh, he's not on anymore. The Mexican Jerry Springer.
No more Sábado Gigante though. So
Oh,
you know.
man.
Well, he's dead.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Is he dead? I don't know.
I thought he
He
was.
was old as fuck. So.
Well, if he's not,
That dude
he's-
was old as fuck 20 years ago.
yeah, but if he's not, he's still hanging out with gorgeous Mexican women. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
good for fucking Sábado
and the
there.
fucking clown like guy.
Oh god, yeah. With fuck,
Shit. What was his name?
Fuck, I have to call my mom.
Something.
I have to call my mom after this. Hey, what's that dude's name?
El Cachorro?
It's something like that.
Yeah, this match was fucking cool. Lucha Bros with Laredo Kid versus Young Bucks and Brandon
God,
Cutler.
man, some of the fucking flips.
Fucking
dude.
flips. Matt Buck with the fucking double suplex.
Yeah,
It was fucking awesome. He was doing the three amigos suplexes, and then Penta comes in and he goes like, "Fuck you, you're going too." Boom.
Oh my god, man! Like, who was it from? I think it was was it Laredo Kid who did like No, it was Ray. So Ray does a typical thing where, like, of course he goes through the ropes and he comes back.
Yeah.
And then he does the fucking like McTwist into a fucking like into the clothesline thing. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So controversial opinion.
Fucking Ray, man.
I was disappointed in this match.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
Overall, I was kind of disappointed.
Sure.
Performance-wise, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was good, actually. I like the performances. But it's a weird, complicated thing. Because, like, from my perspective, you cannot put 3 luchadores that look like they came from a death metal video
Oh, yes, you can.
against the Young Bucks and
Brandon Cutler.
Why not?
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because, well, you can't do it how they did it.
Okay.
Because in the middle of the match, for like a good, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, maybe more, it was a squash. They were beating up on Laredo Kid super
Kind of,
hard.
yeah.
No, not even kind of. They fucking
They just stomped his
squashing the shit out of him. And I fucking hated it. I fucking hated the shit out of it. You can't put these 3 luchadores against...
Well, you can't have the fucking like luchadores just win the entire match. It has to be like an
yeah,
offense.
You can.
But the Young Bucks are champions. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, you're just biased.
I said I was biased. I am extremely biased. But
The Luchas win.
it was... I know. That's why it's fine and it's kind of fine in the end. But I didn't like the fact that it was basically like 70-30.
Yeah, I get it.
It was the Bucks and Cutler had way too much
Well,
offense.
Cutler didn't, but
Yeah.
No, even him. Yeah,
I mean, like more specifically, Matt Jackson.
I guess.
Yeah. Cutler had like a couple good moves here, but he was definitely not like the offensive one.
but still, like
he
it
had
was
his
still,
offense, but not too much.
It was still way skewed, and
Alright.
that kind of that ruined the match a little.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, after the match, Kenny Omega runs down to kill Laredo Kid.
Yep, because Laredo Kid's wins with a Spanish fly.
Because he does that,
God
and then
damn.
the Bucks are there, like not really stopping anything. Kenny's yelling at him.
Yeah, because I love this whole speech that Kenny goes into where he said like, hey man, 3 years ago I had a choice. I could have stayed home, that fans that loved me, a fucking place that I adored. No,
He could have gone up to Connecticut.
He could, yeah.
You know.
I made the choice. Like, I didn't pick AEW. I picked
yeah.
you guys. It's like, oh shit.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
So afterwards, he tells him, you know what? I'm also kind of mad that for this 3-on-3, you picked Brandon fucking Cutler.
But even
over
he's
me.
like, oh, you didn't pick the popular like, you know, fucking jock football star. You picked the dumb nerd who sits in the corner by himself.
I got it.
What?
Brian Cage versus Brandon Cutler FCW Championship match
When was that?
on Dark this week.
Next week?
This week, it just happened.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
I will have to
All right.
check that out.
Yeah.
Damn, Brandon Cutler lost. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked.
But yeah, so Good Bros show up.
Yeah.
you
Because
know.
they give him a chance to give the 2 Sweet up.
Well, they do that. They don't do that, and then the Lucha Bros come in and like fucking kill everyone.
Yeah, they fuck up Kenny.
they whip his ass.
Kenny with the package pile driver on him. And then my favorite part, like, after they bounce, like, they pick up Kenny and he's, like, bleeding from his lip a
fucking
little bit. And
dead.
he gives that stupid, like, thumbs up, like, thing. And I'm like, God damn it.
So fucking Laredo Kid needs to stick around.
Oh,
dude.
well, I
Holy
mean,
shit.
he's a big player over in AAA, apparently.
Is he?
So,
Damn.
but, like, so this leads me to think, I know Kenny, like, no one's going after Kenny specifically, but after this happened, I kind of want to see Penta or Ray go for Kenny.
Yeah,
I know Ray just had his
We've had
chance.
Ray, yeah.
But like, I want to see
we could
Penta
see
go
Penta.
for it, but I thought Penta was doing a thing with Cody.
With Cody, yeah.
But I don't
But
know
now
what
Cody's doing a thing with QT.
Yeah, but I mean, Cody's always like been like in different stories.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you think if Cody is medically declared dead, but then he's revived, can he go for the main title?
God damn it, if they do it.
Did he say for life, or did he say forever?
I don't fucking remember. I gotta
okay.
like look back and see what he says.
Penta's gonna kill Cody. Cody's gonna come back to life and beat Kenny for the title.
Please don't let that happen.
I mean, I'm being dumb. But after that, we get a quick promo of
oh,
Jay-
no.
What?
One quick thing that I thought was funny was as the Triangulo was leaving, everyone in the crowd started shouting "Cero miedo."
Yeah.
And then that's when fucking Penta goes like turns around, he's like, "All right, guys, all right."
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the fucking crowds love Penta.
Yeah,
he's like,
so dope.
out of him and Ray, he's always been like the one people love. Even though Ray's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like,
you got like a fun thing to chant.
yeah, exactly. If you want to get behind someone, it's always behind Penta. That's
Yeah.
why I would love to see Penta get the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I need the
so
crowd
good.
to start chanting Zero Firo.
Zero.
Zero Firo.
They have to do the stupid clap thing.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
After
On that note, sorry. On that note, there is one chant I fucking hate. I can't stand it.
What?
The whatever they
yeah.
chant.
Oh, whatever fucking Ray and them are doing it.
There's one person in the crowd that starts that chant for every fucking thing, and like they fit like a phrase into it. It's so fucking annoying. I can't stand it.
Yeah. After all that stuff happens, we get a quick Jade Cargill promo
Talking shit.
talking shit. I'm definitely looking forward to more Jade Cargill just in general.
Yep, it's gonna be Jade versus Velvet.
Yeah.
Again, which I have no problem with this.
After that, it is John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. Eddie's leg, something's broken in his leg. He doesn't know. He literally says, like, oh, something's broken. I don't know. And they're just mad, whatever. They're at home doing
Again,
stuff.
I will give up that these two, like, put good promos out.
Yeah, they do.
That is one thing I can't take away from. Like,
They do.
I do like how Kingston at the beginning says, like, this isn't New Japan. This is about selling your, like, bullshit, like, Bullet Club shirts and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, okay,
Low
well.
blow.
I mean, he has a point, even though Bullet Club shirts weren't selling that well until the Too Sweet happened over here.
Oh, yeah.
So, you're welcome, New Japan.
Yeah. But yeah,
But they're going to pay for that broken ankle.
Yeah. After that, we get Nyla Rose versus Ty Conti. I thought this was cool. I'm glad that Ty Conti got, a chance to wrestle on Dynamite. It was a little one-sided, but
Oh, yeah.
Ty Conti ends up winning anyway, which I was actually shocked about. Like, that's cool.
But, so the thing that at the end of this match, because it was a fine match.
Yeah.
Nothing too amazing. Like, Shida comes out and starts stomping on Nyla Rose, essentially.
Well, yeah, before that, Vicky and Nyla were killing Ty
Yeah.
Conti after she won.
Yeah, so she comes out to help her, but so I'm like, okay, well, we've seen this feud already.
Yeah. So, I don't think they were specifically doing that feud because then the bunny shows up and she starts also, like, beating people up. And she
starts beating up the good guys.
And she beats up,
Shida and Ty.
Shida and Ty.
So I'm assuming that's just going to lead into, like, a Ty and Shida versus Nyla Rose.
Yeah, just
and,
a quick tag
and
match.
Bunny.
Just to keep things going.
Well, didn't they announce that? They announced it already.
Did they? Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they
you're right.
But,
yeah.
like, Shida needs to have a story.
Bring out
Yeah.
This is the thing, like
I think
AEW
that they
gets
are
criticized for a lot. Like, you had one story with Britt and Thunder Rosa.
Mhm.
Cool. What's
Yeah,
next?
I mean, maybe we'll see. Maybe they need to build into
yeah,
it.
it just feels like, hey, you guys like juggle one plate for the women's thing, and
Mm-hmm.
then that's it. You don't really pay too much attention to anything else, especially your champion, which needs to have a story, like a
Yeah.
good one.
I mean, yeah, you definitely do. You definitely should have a story for the champion. It is weird that like she wasn't really the main focus for a
Yeah,
while.
like have Britt go after the champion,
Yeah.
and not have Tay and somebody else join to fight Bunny
Yeah.
and Nyla Rose.
Mhm.
Plenty of options.
Yeah,
like
and
I don't even know where Swole is right now. But,
Matt Hardy.
She had a match on Dark. also.
okay.
Matt
Yeah,
Hardy,
they could have put her in the picture.
Yeah,
Like, so.
Matt Hardy basically complains that his clients aren't getting a fair shake, and he wants what's best for them. So that's kind of the whole impetus behind a lot of this.
Man, fucking
I
butcher.
am conflicted about Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see her in the match.
Yeah.
I want to see her wrestle, but I also like her as the semi-manager kind
Yeah,
of role,
yeah.
like kind of thing. So I don't know.
I
We'll
always
see.
like how Blade stands there with his
Yeah,
like,
with
stupid
the
scarf and like
scarf and
small
the
like goggle
glasses.
Yeah.
glasses. Like,
Also, I didn't know Bunny was on Dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she wrestles every once in a while.
oh.
We get a quick thing about the arcade match that'll happen next week.
Arcade Anarchy match.
Arcade Anarchy match. I mean, this could be fun.
Whatever.
I hope this ends it though.
Me too. I
Like,
hope
at
it
this
ends it.
point, this
Miro-
feud needs to
Miro
be
needs to
over
go off
with.
on his own
He does
and do shit.
but he said something that I think was fucking funny.
Uh huh.
Walking Xanax.
Yeah, the
Fucking
Orange Cassidy, the walking Xanax.
Xanax. That's so accurate.
Yeah,
But yeah, next week is we're gonna have this match. Again, I hope it's over.
I think it'll be done.
I don't know what's gonna happen in the shenanigans of a match. Again, I hope to see someone like get like a body slammed onto the skee ball thing, and then a skee ball thing goes into their face.
Or do their nuts.
Skee ball in the nuts. That's always
I want
practical.
someone to like get like smashed into an arcade thing and then like game over.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah,
Like, but after that, I want to see Miro split from Kip.
yeah.
That'd be good.
It's not even a wrestling match. It's like It's like a match
Yeah.
where they're just playing like Street Fighter.
Oh,
Yes.
After that,
God
we
damn
get
it.
the main event of the evening.
Oh, we get the Scorpio segment.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
before
Scorpio
that.
Sky just talking about how he's
Yeah.
great.
How he's evil.
Yeah, and
pretty
he's
much.
evil.
He's tired of being screwed over and over, and he's tired of being underrated. And next week, he's gonna face Matt Sydal, I think, on Dark or something next week. I don't
What the
remember.
fuck, Scorpio Sky?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Gotta
Stop
fuck
it.
Stop what?
He needs to go back to SCU
He does, I agree.
For
for trios.
that too. That's
Hey,
kind of
man,
what I want
maybe,
to see.
maybe
Damn.
they'll do it.
Fucking
Maybe
better
they'll do
be.
it. I mean, it's gonna be hype when we're all like cheersing with fucking In-N-Out double doubles when
Yeah.
they come to when they come to LA and everyone loses their shit.
Shit, we're gonna be there for sure.
Absolutely.
Hell
my
yeah, dude.
God.
Everyone's gonna lose their shit and like it's gonna be going nuts.
The one time they don't say this city sucks.
Yeah.
This city fucking rules.
Yeah, this is the greatest city I've ever been to. They
Oh
did
my
that
God.
on Being the Elite like an episode forever ago.
Oh, okay.
They came back to Hollywood and
Oh,
they're like,
shit.
that was when in the middle of this is the worst city. Like this is the greatest
the
city I've
greatest
ever
city.
like. And they're like all super hyped and like
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty great.
So that's why. I can't wait to see
Yeah.
SCU.
That's gonna pop off so hard.
That'll be fuck. Everyone will go nuts. But yeah, main event: John Silver versus Darby Allin for the TNT title.
Whew.
John Silver
Good
is
match, but I feel bad for Silver.
John Silver is fucking strong.
You think so?
Well, he got his shoulder dislocated. That's kind of why I felt
He's
bad.
only,
Really?
he's only out
What the fuck?
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
No,
So-
When
so
did that happen?
So you know the spot when they're both on the outside and Silver gets thrown to the barricade and he falls over on the other side?
I think so.
Yeah.
So that's when it happened. That's kind of when you start seeing him like kind of grab his shoulder a little bit. And he's like, okay, something went wrong where he dislocated his shoulder. He doesn't need surgery, which
Yeah.
is good, but he is going to be gone for 4 to 6 weeks.
yeah. Which hey, that's way better than
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Than some of the other people got.
yeah. Anna Jay.
NJ,
Yep.
yeah.
She's gone for a while.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, oh, okay. I will also tip my hat off to him that he was able to finish the match.
Yeah.
Even with a fucked up shoulder. Like
I mean,
that.
it's kind of the same situation that happened to Goldberg at Halloween Havoc. He fucked his arm up and then finished a great match.
Yeah.
So like, you know, pulling through like that's pretty fucking nuts.
Hungry.
Yeah.
But this match was also fucking great. God
Yeah.
damn it. I do like the spot where at one point, like, Darby gets into the ring. It looks like he's gonna do something to Silver, but instead he like coffins
He
drops to
fucking
the
coffin
outside to
drops
kill the
all
Dark
of
Order.
Dark Order. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, this was cool. You know, at one point Sting shows up to kind of like sort of even the odds against the Dark Order because they're like about to do some shenanigans and he's like, hey, fucking stop.
So like we were saying before, like they're kind of a face group.
A little
but
bit.
They're not because they're cheating. Still?
I think it's the sense of the Dark Order.
Well, they're like the fun like.
They're
face group at this point.
they're a fan favorite, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
can still like do kind of underhanded stuff. I
They're
mean,
like
it happens.
mischievous, not like.
Like that's the thing is, you know, the whole face heel dynamic. Like while it applies most of the time, it doesn't always have to apply.
I guess.
Like that was one thing Cody Rhodes said in like 2019 or 2018. A fan was like, "Okay, well, when AEW starts, are you going to be a face or a heel?" And Cody Rhodes said, "Dude, this is like 2019. Like, who fucking cares?"
Yeah.
Like the lines for that were blurred when Hollywood Hogan, you know, became evil. Like,
But even still, like kind of like how we said earlier, that it feels like AEW is like has a lot of heels right now.
they do have a lot. They do have a lot of
need to,
evil
like,
characters or heel
pull
characters.
some
for
back
sure.
a little bit to like. I know Moxley's not exactly like a heel. He's like in the middle, kind of.
Moxley is stone cold.
Yeah.
He does whatever he wants. He still fights for like the good guys.
Yeah. And
But he isn't always a good guy himself.
And now like Kingston's a face with
Yeah.
what happened and stuff, but like it just feels like there's really a lot of bad guys, especially now with like Scorpio Sky's doing it.
Yeah,
You have the
Scorpio Sky,
fucking
you have
Pinnacle,
Pinnacle,
and like,
yeah.
or they don't show off the faces enough.
Yeah.
Like Jurassic Express, where are they for the main stuff?
I mean, so
like I would love to see them more on TV because I think they're a really popular
Yeah.
face faction.
I think of it, you know, again, we've talked enough about how AEW is very reminiscent of WCW. That was a thing of old school wrestling was where the heels were dominant all the time, and then the faces would come back and win the big matches that counted and give everyone a good feel-good moment. So, I mean, and it doesn't always work. You know, I do think we do need more face characters or, you know, good guys or whatever you want to say, just to kind of even it out a little bit. But, yeah.
I
I don't know.
think Christian Cage will probably end up being a baby face pretty hard.
Who knows? Maybe, you know. He has fans. He clearly has fans. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him in. But yeah, Darby ends up winning. You know, but this was a cool match.
Darby retains.
Darby retains.
So who do you think is going to be next for Darby to go after?
I mean, he's going to defend it every week, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he's going to win whoever is next week if he defends it next week. I just want to see a good match.
I could almost see Reynolds could be like, "Hey, you injured my buddy. I'm going to fight you now."
That'd be good.
I could see that happening.
Just more Dark Order stuff.
Just a quick like revenge match, and then not worry about the Dark Order anymore. Just one more match. Reynolds be like, "Hey, you injured my friend. I'm going to fight you. I'm gonna get the belt for him," kind of thing.
I could see Lance Archer coming in.
Yeah, Lance Archer clearly wants to.
I just want to see the match between Jungle Boy and Darby Allin. I think that'd be a really good match more than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else would be like just a solid match that I know they're gonna lose, but who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, who would be a good? I think Pac versus Darby would be kind of fun.
Yeah, I think Matt Sydal could do it well.
Yeah, that is true. Matt Sydal.
I get confused sometimes with Matt and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
But Mike's having a match. Who's he fighting?
Scorpio.
Yeah, Scorpio.
Yeah. Brian Pillman Jr. I think could do it.
Yeah, Brian Pillman Jr. for sure.
Or Griff Garris. I'd take that shit too.
Who the fuck is Griff Garris?
I still like that fucking stupid shirt
so
that they made with him and like Jungle Boy looking at each other.
Yeah.
That stupid Spider-Man meme.
Good. That was this week's Dynamite. I'd say overall pretty solid show.
Yeah,
that was good. I'm very excited to see trios.
Yeah.
I hope it's a thing, and I hope they get belts.
Man, I hope Penta goes after the belt. That's all.
Yeah, the main belt,
big belt.
Yeah, if Penta is the one who like topples Kenny.
So I was reminded this week that if you wanted to, there is a major wrestling promotion show on every day of the week.
The hell?
Yeah.
Wait, who's on Thursday?
I think Ring of Honor, or like there's some other one that's on Thursday.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You can watch wrestling every day of the week.
Damn, dude.
If you wanted to.
God.
Now that like you got Impact on Tuesdays, NXT on Tuesdays, like yeah.
That's fucking insane, man.
Regular Dark on Tuesdays, Dark Elevation on Mondays. Yeah.
Dynamite Wednesdays.
Main Event Wednesday. Fridays obviously SmackDown. Yeah.
So the weekend?
There's not normally stuff on the weekend other than a pay-per-view every once in a while. But I feel like there probably is a pay-per-view every weekend just from all the different companies.
Or just like smaller indie shows if you want to watch that too on the weekends. You could find it if you want to watch wrestling every single day. That's nuts, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'd give this show 7.5 out of 10. Solid matches. I think like decent storytelling. Stuff that I didn't get bored of.
Yeah, I think my lowest low is probably the QT segment, but I'm like, it wasn't really a match, so whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's great.
I think my big issue with the QT is we almost all expect him to turn evil at the end of this, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I am very biased from the trios match.
Yeah.
But they still gave good performances.
Yeah.
I just want to see something a little more even.
Yeah, I get it. It's not fun seeing a one-sided match all the time.
Yeah.
But
well, even like in that case specifically, it was very souring for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I
don't like the Bucks anymore.
No,
they fucking suck.
How dare you? Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Aren't they like part of the founding people?
They're like they have like ownership of the company.
Yeah,
like
fuck them.
Part owners.
Fuck. The
hey
Bucks.
Man, how can you say that? Fucking Young Bucks' dad got beaten up a while ago.
Yeah,
fuck him too.
Bleeding out of his mouth.
You know what? I like the Inner Circle now. Well, okay,
I actually like the Inner Circle. I have no problem with this.
I never disliked the Inner Circle. So.
But yeah, that's it for this show. This episode. Cool. Thank you for listening.
We'll see Inner Circle next week, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe. Thank you for listening to the Off the Muta Scale Wrestling Podcast. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other place you find your podcasts.
You can also find us on YouTube now, so if you want to listen to us there, go ahead, you filthy animals.
We also have a Patreon, so if you would like to support us, we would deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Yes, please. Again, thank you for listening.